So this is going to be a quick look at the lockdown Goldenrod dehumidifying rod. These are commonly called golden rods, and they are most commonly used in gun safes. That's where I was first introduced to one, and they are used to prevent moisture, condensation, mildew, that kind of stuff from forming in a gun safe once the door's closed and the air that's trapped in there becomes still, and there's a tendency for moisture to develop. And so the idea behind one of these is these golden rods run on electricity, and they generate a very, very, very low amount of heat, and very little. But that heat creates what's called a convection current in the space, and that moving air stops condensation, mildew, moisture, that kind of stuff. And so that's the idea. A lot of people, get worried that these generate a lot of heat. They generate very, very little heat. Very little. It is not, there's not much to it. These golden rods are available and Lockdown offers these in 4 different lengths. This is the 12-inch. They also offer it in a 18-inch, a 24-inch, and a 36-inch. And the length and size of the rod it plays a role in how much area it covers within a safe. Like this 12-inch model is designed to cover 100 cubic feet, while the 36-inch version will cover up to 500 cubic feet. As you can see, it's got a standard, 110 to 120 volt plug, and it goes, plugs into a standard outlet. They come with a 6-foot cord, and then they also come with these holders that you can use to mount inside the safe or any other place. I've got more than one safe, and so I've got a couple of these, and I actually picked this one up to add to one of my other safes, just because I don't think it's got enough. I think I've already got one 12-inch one in there, but I think it's more than 100 cubic feet, so it's not being quite as effective. So I'm going to add this one to it. But these have been around for a long time. They're effective. They're much more, at least in my opinion, these are much more effective than putting in like one of those desiccant products that absorbs moisture. I think these do a much better job. I've tried both, and I think these perform much better. They're most commonly used in gun safes. However, you can use them in other areas as well. I've seen them used in boats, especially like in a cabin area of a boat where it sits for a long period of time. You can use them in RVs. You can use them in basements. So they have a lot of different kind of uses, but the most common use is in gun safes or gun vaults. But these work well if you were thinking about looking for something to make sure that your firearms and your safe were protected, and you were concerned about condensation, moisture, that kind of stuff. Then this is the way to go.